everybody here. Nice to see you, nice to hear you. Just leave your comments, say hello to me, to our team. Say hello to everyone. Hi. Hello guys, welcome to our broadcast, welcome to our live stream, welcome to our imoo official YouTube channel in our YouTube, right? Welcome everyone. So today, as always, we will speak about the smartwatches that our imoo company produced for you guys. So we have a different smartwatches, as you can see here. We have blue one, pink one. This is Z7 product. The blue one and pink one. This is our latest product launch on the European market. This is Z7 smartwatches, specifically designed for kids to bring the communication between parents and kids much more easily, make parents much more calm and kids much more active. So later I'm gonna tell you what kind of feature this smartwatches has. But also we have the Z1 smartwatches. These are cheaper version of the Z7 that doesn't have that much cool feature that the Z7 has, but they still works perfectly. So guys, let me watch. As I told you, the Z7 specifically designed for kids. Oh, we get the phone call to our smartwatches. You see, just now. So yeah, the Z7 specifically designed for kids to bring the communication between parents and kids much more easily. Yo. Let us charge, guys, a little bit. Chill. And this is not connected to this smartwatch. So, as we talk about the Z7, so let me tell you what the idea be about the Z7 and tell you all the features about the Z7. If you guys here on our live stream, I cannot see how many people you are here right now, but you can say hi in the comment section to me that I can see that you are live with me. So the idea about the Z7 is to make the kids much more active. The idea of becoming the CEO creator, he's just sparking in his head, and the idea being, yeah, okay, thank you. And the idea being what kind of gift I can make for my kid, you know, because I want my kid be always active and like waste time less, you know, because nowadays the kids from 4 to 12, 14 years old, if they have a smartphone, they always can use some TikTok, some games apps to play the games. As we think less, as I'm always think that they wasting the time, you know, because they don't do active live, they just sitting on the phone and playing some games or watching videos, you know. So the imoo is solution for your kid to be active and for you as a parent to be calm, because you can track a lot of information about your kid from just one app. You need to download one app, this imoo app, and here you can see all of the information about your kid. So let me tell you step by step what kind of information you can have. So the main thing is we have a flip camera here, so that means during the video call you cannot see just kids face, but at the same time the kids can show you surroundings, everything what's going on surround the child, you know. So this is a cool feature that the kid can share not just with you but also with friends and everybody else. They also can make a picture, a cool nice selfie picture, and also the rear camera picture. The quality of the camera is really nice. It's 2 megapixel and 5 megapixel rear camera. And they have 4 GB of storage, so it will be much more than enough to have a lot of pictures, guys. Move on. Here is 5 satellite tracking. So what I mean by 5 satellite tracking is work with 5 satellite: GPS, BDS, Galileo, GLONASS, and QZSS. So the whole part of the world is covered by this GPS, so you no need to worry if some of part of the world will not work the GPS or BDS, or one of the GPS system will be work for sure, guys. And we have the precision real-time location. So let me show you how it's look like. So as you can see right now, here we have 2 watches connected to one smartphone, and you can see they are all located at the same spot. So by this way you can track the real-time location of your kid, but at the same time As you can see here, you can go to the history and you have up to 14 days tracking history. So let me show you how it's worked. So for example, this time we took the highway subway. As you can see, we took the subway, so this why is under the ground. And also the simple way you can use it, just simply swap this bottom left right to see step by step of your child, where your child been, what your child do, and exact time. So you cannot just see the real-time location, but also you can see the 14 days of precision tracking location of your child, and step by step, that means. So this is our coolest feature that we have here, but that's not all. Let's move on and we can see more features. So let me tell you one by one what the feature we have. As you can see here, we bound two smartwatches to one cell phone. You can bound as much as you want. Here, the quick button to call. You can give video call and make a call. Video call, it's work like FaceTime, and the make a call, it's work like phone number, cell phone number call. Because here we have a slot. Welcome everyone. Yes, you can use in Africa. They work with all the networks, imoo. So yeah, you feel free. Feel free. You can get it into the Africa. No, really? Why network doesn't work? Oh, yeah, but they cannot use it, right? If they okay. Okay, sorry. I'm cool. You cannot use yeah in Africa. Sorry about this. We didn't go to the Africa region yet. So yeah, now right now, we can see they work in Indonesia, Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore, Vietnam, Germany, UK, Spain, Poland, and India. So this country are available because it could be the issue with the network. So yeah, all other country, the country that we send here in the comment section, they can be used. That I'm just saying right now. So they will work just like regular smartwatches because we didn't we didn't go through the network like SIM cards on all of this. So and let me tell you more than make a call and video call. Make a call. Yeah. So here you can see the spot for the SIM card. You can insert your SIM card right here, and that means the smartwatches will become the smartwatches. You know, they will have their own internet, they will have their own phone numbers, and you can give the kid not just a video call, but at the same time you can give them a phone call. So this is the coolest feature that we have here. And here is quick access. You can choose what kind of kid you want to access. Here we have two kids connected. For example, you want to call this one or call that one. You video call or make a call, just like this. So let's move on. And here we see the chat. So the chat is app inside the chat inside of the app. So you don't need to download any other apps. It's already inside of the our imoo app. So that means the kid can communicate with other kids, with the friends by this chat. The kids can communicate with parents or relatives by this chat. They can make a group, friend group or relatives group, and they can easily communicate here. They can send a picture, they can send the voice message, text message. All of this is available for the kid. Move on. Here we have a notification section for you. You as a parent, you can receive so many notifications. You can set up so many notifications. So later on, I'm gonna tell you what exactly you can do here. So and move on to all the cool features that we have here that you can use and you can receive the information about the smartwatches. So here we have the bound members. So what do you mean by bound members? You as, for example, you are a mom or your father, you as an admin, you bound the smartwatches. So that means you are an admin of these smartwatches. So nobody else can get permission to the kids' smartwatches without your permission. Nobody can get access to the smartwatches without your permission, right? So as you can see here we on the top we have an admin, and all of these people we bound members. We give them some permissions. For example, grandpa, what the grandpa can do. Grandpa can only chat, call, and view location. So at the same time, you can add your relatives to bound your relatives to the kids' smartwatches. You can give them a little bit of permission. You can give more permission to them, like as you can see, watch management permission. You can give much more permission to them, and that's mean that not just you will be able to see the kid information, kid location, but Also your relatives like grandparents, or like you have a daughter, older daughter or older brother or something like this, so the father also can, all of them can track the kid information. So it's kind of cool because not just you, but all the family can track the family or the kid information. Move on, and here we have a watch contacts. So watch contact means if you will add the watch contacts to the contact list of the smartwatches, that means this contact number can easily like automatically call to your child's smartwatches without any of your permission, because you already gave them permission to by adding them to the contact list. So that means that these phone numbers can easily call to your kid. But if there is some unknown phone number calling to your kid, you as an admin, you as a boss, we can say like this, you can decide you want to receive, you want to reject this phone number, or you want to allow this phone number call to your kid's smartwatches. So by this way you can protect your kid from the phone call scam, you know. So this kind of cool feature, because if unknown call number calling to your kid, you just automatically reject this phone number, and your kid will never receive any of notification or any of call to the smartphone. But you will receive the phone number. You cannot talk to this phone number, but you will see what kind of phone number called, and later on you can give the call back if you worried what happened, right? Here we have the steps. So let me show you how it works. Here we have a steps app, and let's see. Here this shows the steps count, calories burned, and the exercise time. So all of this you can see in the app of the, let me show you, fitness app, fitness here. Yeah, as you can see here we have a fitness. Let me open this for you. Yeah, and here you can track all the information. The settings, right top corner, you can set your kid information, calories. You can set the daily goals and fitness data about your kid. So for example, you want to set the daily goals like kid burned 400 calories, fitness about 16 minutes, and step counts about 5,000, you know. And by this way, if the kid will make this daily goal, the kid will receive the points. We also have here the cool feature that the level calls level, so the kid can receive the points and they can grow up the level. And also here fitness data, you can gender, date of birth, grade, height, and weight of your kid. And here the app automatically tracking what kind of movement the kid doing right now. Here we have like swimming, running, swimming, running, yeah, swimming, running, walk, rope skipping, sit-ups, cycling, badminton, tennis, table tennis, basketball, skateboarding, hiking, skiing, street dance, and cardio exercise. So the app, the smart AI feature, they automatically count what is the activity the kid doing right now, and they will be add to this matter, like to the matter here, that you can track what the kid exactly did, right? So these watches is they are 100% waterproof, guys. So let me prove you by a simple go to the water. I'm putting them. As you can see, the smart watches are working now. They are working. Let me put to the water, and let me give the simple phone call, video call to them, that you can see they are working nice. So I'm giving them video call, and let's see here on the screen, we're receiving the phone call. As you can see here, we're receiving the phone call. Let me answer, and that you can see that everything is working well. Let me put it here. Yeah, you can see my face. And even if I will go deep down the water, you still will be able to see me, and yeah, we're still connected to each other. So guys, even deep down the water, the kid can use them normally, talk or talk deep down the water. They cannot, right? So what do you mean by that? That means even if the kid go to the swimming classes, kids could go play with the water, or even go to the sea water, the salt water, the kid can use these smartwatches during the swimming time. The salt water, of course, affect much more badly, but after the salt water, you can just wash under the tap water, like under this one water, and that's all. You don't need to even dry them, you know, just wash simply, and that's all. So at the same time, as you can see my face. So this cool feature is about, you can see my face and at the same time you can see the location of the smartwatches. So you can see my face and the location of smartwatches. Coolest feature that we have also here, we have a dual flip camera. And if I will flip up the camera, oops, I turn it off the video call. So if you're flipping up the camera, let me answer to show you. Okay, here we have the front camera now watching at me, right? That's loading a bit of it. So this is the front camera watch at me right now, but if you are experienced, you can flip the camera by yourself. So the camera will be automatically flipped to the swap to the rear camera, as you can see here right now. It's rear camera. So you don't need to even tell your kid that please swap the camera. You can do it automatically by yourself just in the app, typing one button. And for this one feature, you need to, the smartwatch will be lifted because if the watches will not lift it up, let me turn off this microphone. If the watches will not lift it up, you can do that because the camera will not work. The rear camera will not work. Let's move on, and here we have a house, guys. House feature that you can track of your kids. So let me tell you step by step what you can see here. Here you can check the body temperature. Here you can check the heart rate. Here you can see the mood and blood oxygen. So for body temperature and heart rate, we have a coolest feature that you can set up the notification. For example, if the body temperature is higher than the 37.5, you automatically will receive the notification to your smartphone from the Our app. And the same for BPM heart rate. For example, BPM heart rate is higher than, here we had 154, 149. Wait, let me find the higher BPM heart rate. Okay, it's 149. So, for example, we as you can see here, we have the higher BPM heart rate, 149. You can set up in the settings the BPM heart rate you want to see. If the BPM heart rate higher than these numbers, 100, 110, up to 150, you can set up that you will receive notification. So this is kind of cool because you'll receive notification when your kid's BPM is too high. You can go and check the BPM and give them a call to say, like, maybe you need to get a little bit of rest, you know, because you're too much active. At the same time, we have a cool feature here is mood. As you can see here, we have mood with AI. That's making with AI. So that means that you can track the mood of the kid and you can track the BPM heart rate. The BPM heart rate could be high of two different situations. When the kid is too active or too happy, you know, they are too active, too happy to running, the BPM is getting high. And also at the same time, it could be the emergency situation happen, the kid are scared about something, the adrenaline going into the heart, you know, and BPM heart rate getting higher. So at the same time, you can check here the kid's mood and understand what's going on, what kind of situation is going on. For example, the BPM is high, but mood is low, like sad or restless. Maybe that means that some emergency situation happened to your kid and it's the best time to give them a call, you know. Or there's, for example, the BPM high and the mood is high also, like happy or pleasure. You may think that the kid doing some funny activities, but anyway, you can give them a call or send him a message that you need to get a little bit rest. So you can track all of this information. I don't think that any phone can give you this kind of permission to track all of this information that I said to you right now with video calls, with a real-time location, with health monitoring, with alerts, you know, all of this is available for you. Also cool thing that if your kid going to the school and you worry that the kid will play some games or something like this, you can just set up the class mode time. So the class mode time means, for example, we set it up time 8 to 12 o'clock, 8 to 12 o'clock class mode time, like 8 a.m. in the morning to 12 o'clock, that you want your kid be in the class time. So that means during the class mode time, your kid will not receive any of notification. The kid will not be able to receive any of notification. The smart watches will become like a regular watches. But after this time is passed, the kid automatically will receive all the notification that they came here during this time. But you as an admin, you as a main, you as a boss, you know, you can still have a call to your kid, and kids still can give you a call. Also, cool feature here we have the for kids like safety, we have the emergency phone call. As you can see by simple drawing letter C on the screen, guys, you see this is an emergency call. So you draw the letter C and tap on the screen, and the emergency call will call via phone number, like via SIM card, you know. So we're not with the internet, via SIM card, via phone number. So it's also cool because if the emergency situation happen, for example, there's some emergency situation, the kid even behind that and behind the back can draw letter C on the screen and tap it, and it will be called to you as a mother, for example, or father, and you will receive on your smartphone the emergency call, and you will understand that some emergency situation happened. This is kind of cool feature that also your kid can use to be much more safe. Let's move on. Here we have the apps. All the apps that we can install to our smartwatches. So let me go by this app step by step and tell you. We have storage, health, race, fun count, chat, album, theme, level, shake, steps, virtual me, AI scanner, sports, camera, alarm clock, stopwatch, add friends, messages, sticker cam, and bint code. All of this is available for the smartwatch. Other app you cannot do. You cannot do the TikTok, you cannot do the Instagram, YouTube, or any other games. So that means with this app, the app specifically created for kids to make them active. For example, the race app. The race app, you will have the competition here, who closer to 100 steps, for example. And the kids can compete with each other, you know, and they can gain a points to the level. They can rise up the level, and yeah, they will at least receive some, you know, some level growth, you know, some points, and that makes much more fun, and kids become much more active even playing with these games. So we have a lot of fun steps like shake game, sports game. So all of this, they have a cool games that make kids much more active and much more fun. Here you can see the watch health management. You can understand what the app your kid's spending most time. And if you don't like this, you can just app disable. By yourself, you can go and disable the app. But we don't think that we have some like wasteless apps in our smartwatches. Move on. Here we have a low power mode. Low power mode means that, for example, now we had 100% of the battery, it will be last for 20 hours. But if you want to set up the low power mode, it will be last 85 hours, guys. Almost 4 days it will be last with low power mode. And the watches the watch supports only call and location, so you will be able still track the location of the smartwatches, and you will be able to still give them a phone call. That means like not video call, a phone call via SIM card, right? So, and you still have all of these main features that created with this idea of the smartwatches, the location tracking and the connection to your kid will be available for you even with low power mode. Move on. Here we have reject unknown phone numbers. So that's what I'm talking to you about. If there is this phone number is not added to the contact list, watch contact list, you can make a reject unknown phone number. So that means if some unknown phone number calling to your kid's smartwatch, it will be automatically rejected, and it will be sent you a notification that this one number, whatever number is, they will show you exact the number, just call to your kid. The kid will not receive any of notification. The kid will even never know that somebody just called him, but you will receive the notification about this, and you can track what the phone number is it, and you can even later give them a call and ask, oh, what did you want, or something like this. You can, by this way, you can protect your kid. At the same time, you can turn off these features, and the kid will receive all of the unknown phone numbers to the smartwatches. So it's up to you, you deciding what you want, okay? So here we have the photo wallpaper. That means you can set up the photo wallpaper for your kid. Scheduled power on off. That means during the nighttime, you don't want as a smartwatches work or the kid receives some notification during the nighttime. You can just power on time and power off time. For example, power on time is morning 6. We have morning 6, and power off time is evening 23. So from 23 to morning 6, it will be the smart watches will be like regular watches working, you know, and it will be automatically become to the smart watches after this time pass. So you don't need to go back to the app and set up it again, right? Here we have also define my watch. That means if the kid lost the watches, which is so difficult because it sits on the wrist pretty good. Let me show you. Even my wrist, even I'm an adult person, I can still wear it. This is smartwatch. Hello. Senator imoo is one, please. Aziza, I can probably I can understand what you're saying. You're saying like, can you send for free the smartwatches or what? One, please. I don't understand it quite. Let us to translate the your message, okay? So as you can see, it's on my wrist. It's really difficult to lose because they sticks perfect on the wrist. The simple thing that you lifting up the smartwatches and it automatically turning on the camera by simple tapping on the screen you making a picture. So it's easy to use, it's easy for a kid because it's quick access to the pictures. You just opening it, tapping screen, camera turning on, tapping screen, and that's all. You already got the picture. So guys, yeah, it's easy to access, and as you can see my wrist, it's available and still have a lot of space to get this and to put. And as you can see, all of the sizes of the wrist can be acceptable. So it's these smartwatches, they work like fitness tracker. As you can see here, we have a fitness tracker, the top one here, and here we have the SIM card slot that you can insert your SIM card, and you can have the data like internet, the network data, and the smartphone cell number. All this is available for you guys. And yeah, you can lock the smartwatch. If your watch is lost, please lock it immediately. You can lock it, and yeah, and by simple find my watch, like tracking location, you can go and find your smartwatches. imoo, yeah, this is imoo 7. What the fuck? Brother, can you please say in English because I didn't understand what you mean by that. Yeah, we cannot like the imoo is one, please. Hi is Aziza Senator imoo is you say it in English. Sedentary. What do you mean by that? You want to get one for free? Look guys, sometimes we have a giveaway here, so you can often come to our live stream because we just had a giveaway 2 weeks ago for the Chinese New Year. We gave away 2 Z7 smartwatches. So guys, feel free to come our live stream because I don't know when the giveaway gonna be. The bosses are deciding by the sale. It could be a random day, you know. So one of the random day that could be giveaway, and you can come and get one Z7 free for yourself, for your kid. So now the price is 219 euro for all around the Europe. We have 15 days of free return for these smartwatches, and 15 days free return, and there is 2 years warranty for all around the Europe, and 3 years warranty for Spain. Special offer we have. So yeah guys, feel free to ask me any question here. Feel free to have a conversation here. Feel free to go to our website, check, because also we have other product here in China. We have much more products, but for European market we just launched, and we have 2 special products for you, is Z1 and Z7. So Z7 is a little bit, Z1 is a little bit cheaper. That doesn't have a fitness tracker, so you cannot track the kids' health monitoring, but at the same time you can track all of it, and they doesn't have the dual flip camera. So with this smartwatch, they cost 129 euro. This is 219 euro. With these smartwatches you can make yourself. Indonesia. Can you translate to Indonesia? Okay, we're gonna do it now. So yeah, so now in China, all of the kids, like in Shenzhen, we're right now in Shenzhen, in Silicon Valley of China, all the kids, they are wearing this smartwatch, the Z7 smartwatch, you know guys. not just Z7, the imoo product smartwatches. And really, they doesn't have a smartphones, and I didn't see that the kids playing outside with the smart one. They're watching some videos or playing some games. I didn't see it really. I saw so many kids outside on the street, but they always doing something. They doing some activities. They playing. I don't know. They taking stick, playing with the stick. They doing active life, you know. But with the cell phone, I think the kid wouldn't do that. They will just chill in the TikTok, Instagram, or something like this. The kids also so good in the devices. You know, they know a lot about this. So yeah, I think this is like good solution for you to, as a parents, to get a lot of information about your kid, because you will be able to track a lot of data about your kid. As I told you, look, that let me count, that you can track the real-time location, 14 days precision tracking location. That means that you can track step by step up to 14 days where your kid been and what your kid did, you know. Then move on, you can see the real-time video call with real-time location at the same time. You can reject unknown phone number. You can protect them from the scam. You can track their fitness. You can see how much steps or calories they burn. imoo is water. Yeah, imoo inside of the water. Let me show you how it's work. You can even, the kid can go even to the water with these smartwatches and play. You see, I'm giving the call to these smartwatches inside of the water. And okay, guys, so look, I'm receiving the phone number. I'm receiving the phone call. Oh, I need to a little bit try the camera because it's a little bit of humidity here. I cannot do this. It's too small. Yeah. So I hope now it still see me worse. Okay, guys. So this camera is much better because that one is under the humidity. So even under the water, you can still see my face. And yeah, so they work deep down the water. They work okay. They work good. As you can see now, you can see my face, but it's humidity on the camera. I cannot clean it up. Even deep down the water, maybe in the water will be better to see me. No, it's still, we need to clean up the camera. Yeah, because it's humidity. Even deep down the water, you can still see me. Later on, we're gonna bring the smartwatches, which is inside of the ice. They are frozen smartwatches. And we're gonna break the ice and we're gonna see if they still are working, okay? So feel free, guys, feel free to ask any question here. We're always happy to answer all of your questions. We're always happy to have a conversation with you. So yeah, feel free. Let's me move on and tell you one more time again about the Z7 smartwatch, what we have here. So you, as a parents, you need just one app, imoo app. You can download it from, okay. You can download it from the Apple Store or Google Play for free. You just buying watches and everything else is for free. No any other subscription, no nothing else, you know. You buying the smartwatch and that's all. You go to the app and you can see all kind of features that we have here. As you can see at the bottom, we have a chat, location, quick video phone call, notification, and more. Let's go step by step. This is a chat right now. Chat, the kids can create the chats with other kids. They can communicate with other people. They can make groups. You can make the family groups, relative groups, and all of this is available for you no matter what you want to do. You can add the member, add the watches, and all of this. Move on to the location section. As you can see here, we have two watches connected to this smartphone. And you can see they are located at the same time. One is the frozen one inside of the ice. And second one, this one in the water. As you can see, they show the exact location at the same spot. And now we move to the history and we track the history. So this is history of the yesterday. I can zoom in. To show you how it looked like, guys. So let me tell you step by step. You can track the location. You see step by step. Step by step. Step by step. You can see exactly spot where your kid been. Okay. Yeah, wait. Let me zoom out a little bit that you can see it's better on the camera. So, why is it zoom out a lot? So here we go deep down the subway, and all of this you can track. You see step by step that. So that means if the kid been somewhere far away or lost something by the way, so you can always track the location and you can always know where your kid exactly been. Maybe if the kid went to some dangerous area, you don't want a kid go to the area, you can track, you can understand where your kid is, and you can tell them that it's maybe not good to go this place or that place. We're moving on, and yeah, this is location history. Here also you can set up a lot of information in the settings that you would like to see, what kind of map you wanna zooming bottom floor location. This kind of cool feature that the smart AI smart intelligent makes to understand which floor is the kid located. So you can turn on this feature and also use it. Here we go to the calls. Yeah, sorry, calls. So quick access to calls. You can choose what kind of kid you wanna get and what kind of call you wanna make. Notification. All the notification will come to you to this side, guys. And more. Here's all the cool feature that we can use. So now let's me drink some water, guys. Cheers if you're drinking. Cheers with you. Guys, if you have any question, just feel free to ask me. I would like to share, I would like to answer you, would like to talk to you. Just feel free to ask any of question. I'm here to answer your question. You here to ask me something. If you think that this is watches is useless or something like this, you can share with me your way of thinking. Maybe you already have this one and you don't like it. Maybe you bought and you return, because you have ability. For all the countries, we have 15 days of free return with no reason. So if you bought the smartwatches, you don't like them, you can for free return to us. We'll not ask you any reason of it, because we respect our customers. Now it's over the 50 million smartwatches sold in China. So it's a kind of huge company in China, that's getting really huge popularity of this. So it's a lot of smartwatches sold in China. All of the kids, they wearing this kind of smartwatches, because it's so simple to use. Some of the smartwatches here in China, they have a payment method that the kids can pay for this. But now in other countries, we don't have this ability to make this payment method. So yes. But in the future, for sure, the imoo will grow and makes it better and better, the product. And to secure your kid and make your peace of mind much more calm, like because it's not just for kids, it's also for parents created this smartwatch. A lot of data you can read, you can track the information, you can get the notification, so the kid will be much more safe with these smartwatches. As you can see right now, the quality of this smartwatch is really nice. This is a high quality metal. It's, I think, difficult to break. The durability about this opening, you may ask me, it could be broke, but durability about this is 100,000 times, guys. So even if the kid will play like this, they will not be able to break it because it's high quality metal. All of this is high quality metal, and this is plastic. This is plastic here, and this is like glass. So even if the kid will break it, still we have warranty 2 years, 2 and 3 years for Spain, 2 years for all around the Europe. And if the kid will break it, it's still warranty case. You can send to us and we will fix it, all of this, guys. So yeah, you see I'm pulling it out, and without the clicking the bottom, I cannot pull it out. But look, clicking the bottom and it's easy pulling out. Look, the bottom, and you see. Look, I'm pulling it. You see? So without the pressing the bottom here on the top, it will not be open. And the cool feature that if you're opening, it's automatically will be turned to the camera, the smartwatch. And cool feature that we have here also, let me show you. We have an AI scanner. Let me a little bit drive the smartwatches. AI scanner. So what do I mean by AI scanner? Let me show you. Let me clean up a little bit. And here we have a bottle of water, right? But I am as a kid, I don't know what is that, and I wanted to be sure what is in front of me. So I'm going here. I'm opening the AI scanner. Oh, here's the German language. Sorry. Yeah, we need to turn on the language. So it's scanning the bottle, and they were gonna tell me what exact is it. Bottled drinks. They said it's bottled drinks, guys. So we got the results. So as you see, even the smart AI feature can tell us what is that, and uh, like it's cool feature that the kid, if the kid is young, they doesn't know some item, for example, they found some bug, you know, and they can just make a picture and they can understand what kind of bug is it. But at the same time, this is a new feature in our Z7 smartwatches. We want to improve this AI scanner, and all of this our apps we will improve. We have updates, maybe almost 1-2 weeks, you know, and we want to improve this AI scanner that shows exact what the bug is it and exact is dangerous or not. So it's also cool because the kid anytime can make a picture of something they doesn't know, right? And they can receive the information just right now, just here. What is this? And yes, and how it's work, guys. So let's drink. Cheers with you. So later on, we have also the Z7 smartwatches, which is inside of the eyes. We throw them. Maybe there is no battery. We will check it later. So we will break the eyes and we will charge them here in front of you, inside of the eyes. We will charge them inside of the eyes if they doesn't have a battery. If they have a battery, we can just simply give them a call inside of the eyes. And if they doesn't have a battery, we will charge them and give them a call inside of the eyes, like to the frozen smartwatches. So guys, stay tuned with us. It's maybe 10-20 minutes more that we're gonna take this frozen smartwatches. If you have any question, just feel free to ask me. Would like to talk to you. If you have any ideas what we can do with these smartwatches, or whatever you think about this smartwatch, just let me know in the comment section. Yeah, feel free to talk. Even you can say hi to me, that I can understand that I'm not alone here, because I'm feeling like alone here. Aziz been here and Aziz left. Aziz, you still here? Let's talk about this. Do you like this smartwatch? Guys, what do you think about this smartwatch? Is this useful or is it useless? What do you think about the idea about this smartwatch? Because you can get much more information about with these smartwatches than the cell phone, than the regular cell phone. It's easy to lose. You cannot track the health monitoring of your kid, you know. You cannot track the real-time location. Some apps you can, of course, you can download a lot of apps and you can track, but here is just one app. And if the kid has a smartphone and the kid, for example, you have a tracking location of your kid app, and the kid is closing this app, you automatically don't have any access to the smartphone because the kid closed the app. So that means the app doesn't run anymore in the system and you will not receive any of notification. But with these smartwatches, the kid will not be able to do anything. You always will be receive the data about the smartwatch. So let's move on. Let me tell you one more time again about the Z7 coolest feature that we have here. Bound members. That means you as an admin, for example, your mother as an admin, you bound the smartwatches to yourself. So you are the admin. There couldn't be other admin. So you can give permission to other people. For example, you want to bound other member like grandparents, grandpa, grandma, or father, like husband. You bounding them and you can give them permission. For example, grandpa here has permission to chat, call, and view location. So the grandpa has ability to chat with the kid, call kid, and view location. So it's cool feature because not just you can understand where your kid is. You can give more permission. Of course, there's you can set up permission that you want to give, and you will see. And move on. That means that not just you can track the information about your kid, but also other relatives of your side can track this information. We're moving on. Here we have the watch contact list. That means all the contact list that you added to the smartphone, to the smartwatches, sorry, you add it to this contact list, watch contact list. That means that they automatically can call to the smartwatches without your permission. Like they will be, if they calling to the smartwatch, they will call to smartwatch. You will not receive any of notification. But if there is some unknown phone number calling to your kid's smartwatches, you can set up that you don't want your kid receive any unknown phone number. You can protect your kid from unknown phone calls. So that means the kid will not receive any of unknown phone numbers, but you, as a parent, you will receive the notification and you will see exact the phone number just called to your kid. And if you worry about this, you can give just a phone call back, or you just can leave it like this and don't even touch this never, right? Move on, fitness. Here we have a fitness. Here we can set up the daily goals, for example, calories burned, fitness, and step counts. So for example, you wanna that your child daily goal make 400 calories burned, fitness about 60 minutes, and step counts about 5,000, right? You can also add the data about the kid, the gender, date of birth, grade, height, and weight. All of this you can add to the smartwatch, and here you can track all of this information. Here we have the meter. You can they can automatically understand what kind of activity your kid doing right now. So here we have a swimming, running, walk, rope skipping, sit-ups, cycling, badminton, table tennis, basketball, skateboarding, hiking, skiing, street dance, cardio exercise. So the AI fitness, the fitness app can understand what kind of exercise the kid doing right now, and they will count to this one section. And in total, you will see the minutes, total minutes on the top. You will see in total how much exercise in minutes the kid did. We're moving on, and here we have the health app. So that means in the health app, you can track the body temperature of your kid, heart rate, mood, and blood oxygen. All of this is available for you. So body temperature, you can set up the notification about this. And if, for example, it's higher than 37.5 or 37, you will receive the notification that the kid's body temperature is higher than this one that you set it. Heart rate, also cool feature that you can track the heart rate of your kid. And you can set up also notification if the heart rate higher for example, higher than 150. Here we have the information. How you can use and how you can set. For example, the normal BPM heart rate range for kids in different age group. 3 to 6 years old is 70 to 100. 6 to 16 years old is 60, 120. So if you're a kid from 3 to 6 years old, you can set up like if the BPM heart rate higher than 140, you will receive the notification. And you will receive the notification, you can understand that the kid is too much active or the kid is scared about something, you know. So the kid, for example, too much active, you give them a phone call and say like, please a little bit take a rest because you are too much active. But at the same time, the kid could be scared by something like emergency situation happen and the BPM heart rate also getting high, right? You can go to the mood section, and by the simple mood apps, you can check what kind of the mood your kid have now. So it's now it's calm mood. For example, the BPM is high but mood is low. Maybe there is like mood is sad. That means maybe the emergency station happened, and it's the best time to give a call for your child. We move on. Here we have also blood oxygen. You can track the blood oxygen information here, and yes, all of this. So you can set up the notification about the BPM heart rate and body temperature, and this is cool because you will be allowed to track all of this information with a notification, so you no need even worried about this or what kind of hard BPM my kid has. You will receive the notification. For example, here BPM is too high, you got the notification, BPM is too high, you go and make call to the kid. Move on. Here we have a class mode time, so that means that during class mode time you can set up exact the time you want, exact the classes. For example, the kid has the classes in the morning, the school time, and at the evening they have the homework time. You can set up all of this information to the smartwatches. And for example, the class mode time, the school time is from 8 a.m. to 12 a.m. During this time, the smartwatches will be work like a regular watches. But after the time is passed, the kid will receive all the notification that has been come to his smartphone during this time, during this class mode time, right? And at the same thing, you can stop the homework time, all of this up to you. So, but you as a parent, you as an admin, you still will be available to give your kid a quick phone call, and kid also will be able to give you a phone call, you know, because the kid has also this permission to give you, just you as an admin, and you as an admin can call a kid because the emergency situation could happen during this time, right? Move on. Here we have the app disable. You can disable some apps that you don't like, you think the kid wasting time or something like this, but we don't have such apps here. Watch health management. You can track what kind of apps your kid using most of the time. App center. You can download the apps for your kid from the app center that kid can use them. Oh, sorry. App center, yeah. So for example, you show here all of these apps, it's available for you. Let me tell you what the apps we have here. Storage, health, race, funnycam, chat, album, theme, level, shake, steps, virtual me, AI scanner, sports, camera, alarm clock, stopwatch, add friends, messages, sticker cam, and bin code. So cool alpha feature here is how two friends can become, how you can add the other friend. For example, the two friends had the smartwatches, same smartwatches, or imoo smartwatch. They can go to the app, open the app, make friend, and they can simply bump to each other. They can add each other to the friends. So by simple this way, the kids can make more friends, and they can then after that they can communicate in the chats. They can have communication in the chat, or they can give them a video for phone calls. Low power mode, as you can see right now, we have 93% of the smartwatches, and it will be less for 20 hours. But if we go down, we set up the low power mode, it will be less for 82 hours, guys. So 82 hours, the smartwatch, almost like 4 days, yeah, almost okay, three days, more than 3 days. It will be work with low power mode, guys. Reject unknown phone numbers. That means that, as I told you, if you don't worry that someone of unknown phone numbers calls your kid, you can just simply reject them, and the kid will never ever know that somebody just called him. Or if you want to allow, you can just allow, and kid will receive all of the unknown numbers to the smartphone. I think this is perfect, and much more. The schedule powered all, find my watch, photo wallpaper, watch networks, watch settings, change assistant, help feedback, contact us, Apple, app setting. Guys, if you have any questions, just feel free to ask me. I see I just saw there's 10 people. Just say hello to me, at least one or two, please. Cheers. Cheers with you guys. Feel free to ask any question here later on. We'll send you the link that you can go to our website, check the information about this smartwatch, because also we have the Z1 product. This is the one cheaper a little bit that doesn't have a fitness tracker, as you can see, and they doesn't have dual flip camera. There's just one camera here on the top. But they are working perfectly. Everything is working also great. So yeah, feel free guys to check it out. So let me show you why we're choosing the imoo smartwatches, okay? So here you can see why we're choosing the imoo smartwatches. Because it's world's first dual flip camera. See more, wireless. That means that the kid, can also see more, have much more fun, and you as a parents can see more and wireless. Because let me show you example. If we have the smartwatches on our wrist, if the parents give me a call, right? Let me wear like this, okay? So I'm having on my wrist, right? The parents give me some phone call. I'm talking face to face is okay. I can talk easily face to face, right? But if the parents, for example, want to see the surroundings, the way I can make is like this, right? to show like this something. Look, this my friends, but it's on my wrist here. So let me wear this actually. Let me even try to show you. So it's on my wrist, right? And the way that the kid can show to the parents, so it's like this will be, that is not that much comfortable, right? The kid can show like this or upside down. Upside down is easily, but everything will be upside down, right? But the simple solution, because this is also 2 megapixel camera, the simple solution is make flip dual camera, that the kid just simply show like this, all the surroundings around. The camera quality is much better. That the parents can see quality is better. The quality of the camera is really nice. So let me take a picture of something. Okay, let me take the picture of that you will not probably see what the brand is it, okay? And by this way, I wanna make the picture like this, that you can tell me what the brand is it of this. I don't know if you will be focused well on this. Wait, let me take picture. The quality is really nice, guys. I'm watching on it. Wait. I want to find the angle that you can see what exactly it is. Yeah. So I don't know. It will be good for you because it will be like, yeah, maybe you will not see. So can you guess what kind of air box is it? What kind of brand is it? So the quality is really nice. I can see from here. Okay, maybe I can do. I will save, open the picture. I will make a zoom and zoom in, and we'll show you. Look, quality that you can understand. Yeah, so the quality of the camera is really nice. You can see a lot of. You can send this picture to. Look, let me send this picture. I probably cannot send from this smartwatch, but I will send from the smartwatches, and let me show you how it will be look like on the smartphone. Okay, camera. Let me take the picture. We have even the focus here, guys. So it's not a joke. It's real talk. It's not a joke. It's real talk. Let me take the nice picture of it. Save. Let me send it to the chat. We have zoom up to 4x zoom here. Let me find the chat. It will be easier to find the chat if I will send the message here. Hello. You see, we received the message. Come on, turn radio on. Guys, so if you have any question, wait, I want to just show you how it look like. How it look like. How it look like. I. Album sending weird Gassendet. Okay, I send the picture. As you can see right now, I send this picture to the smartwatch, and let's open. Look, see quality, guys. Maybe you, I can see really nice quality. Wait, maybe you will not see. And let me zoom in. You see, this is the quality of the smartwatches. I didn't make it on the cell phone, as you can see right now. So this is what the smartwatch is doing with the camera. Z7, yeah. Z7 smartwatch is this way for you. And also, I can send the messages. Hello, psh, psh. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? See, I received the message.
Yes, hello. Psh, psh. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can make radio here, you know. Psh, psh, psh. I can hear you. I can hear you. So yeah, we're receiving like this. So it's could be communication like this. At the same time, you can use the keyboard. You know, the kids can use the keyboard, also type the message. You can send the voice message. You can say, you can give the video call. You can whatever you want, call, phone call, video call, voice message, or normal message. This is a smartphone, but with more coolest feature. And this is smartwatches. You know, this is a cell phone, smartphone inside of the coolest smartwatches that makes you much more calm, because guys, arkadaşlar pink Nadia, pink, water pink. Okay. So guys, look here, we have the smartwatches inside of the eyes. This watches isn't connected to the cell phone, so that's why I cannot give them a video call. So we need to bin them. Here we have, as you can see, two smartwatches. Ice blue is which one? Is this one that we give a call, and this one is our new. So let me take a look. Maybe they are still work. Oh, look, guys. So the smartwatches are it's cold. Wait, let me put back them to the eyes. Guys, look. They are working, baking, present. They are frozen. Wait, because of the humidity, the smartwatch is a little bit. Yeah, but as you can see, I'm using them. I'll open something. Let me open something. Tips. I don't want to see any tips. Something like this. All the information is available for you here. Look, guys, I'm not kidding. The smartwatches are frozen. Here's the eyes. They are frozen. They are 100% frozen. Cold. So yeah, let's leave it here, and you can see that I'm not kidding with you guys. So the smartwatches are working. They are frozen. Can I leave it here? Don't move anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Frozen smartwatches, guys. Can you believe that they are working? They stayed in the water like for 12 hours, and the water then become the ice. And even now they are still working. They have power. Look, if I will tap the screen, you see I'm showing the time. Oh, it's so cold, guys. I cannot hold it. So yeah, even inside of the eyes, the smartwatch still works perfectly. Let me try to open the camera and make a picture with this smartwatch. It's so cold, guys. Just trust me, in the eyes it's cold, to be honest. Let me dry it up a little bit. Swap up. I need to find the app. Okay, move on. Camera. Guys, look, I just add the camera here. The camera is a little bit frozen, but anyway, we can a little bit fix it, and I'm gonna take a picture and show you how does it look like on the front camera. I don't want to switch the camera. Yeah. So as you can see, display scratch resistant. Let me take the picture first. Look, the water is sipping from my hand, from my so-called what is that? It's a video, guys. I just recorded the video. You see on the smartwatch. Look at the water. It's real frozen smartwatch. Okay. It's so cool. So scratch resistant is this is not a plastic screen. This is a glass screen. So the scratch resistant is really good. But anyway, it's a glass, you know. So you can put the film, protected film, on the top here to be it much better. But it's getting scratch if you depends how kid using, falling down. It could be scratch on it. But the scratch proof like resistance is really nice. To be honest, for this smartwatch, it's really good quality of the screen. So yeah. At the same time, always you can do the protected film. You can put on the top on the screen, or if there's so much scratch, you just can just polish it, you know, a little bit. And yeah. So all of the smartwatches come with protective film for your for the smartwatches, so no worries about this. You can put the protective film. There is not a big one, you know what I mean, this thin one, so it will not be affect on the screen, like screen controller, all of this. So yeah, feel free. Guys, as you can see, these smartwatches are really frozen. We have water leaking here. I'm not kidding. They are inside of the ice. Even the frozen smartwatch. I even can break it size. So yeah, and even you can see they are dealing with water inside. You see the water leaking. Oh my god, it's so cold. So yeah, guys, feel free to ask any question. Here we have the smartwatches inside of the ice. They are frozen, like, and they are still work perfectly. I can make a video if I could lift them up. I would make the video on the rear camera, but at the same time we didn't connect them to we didn't bin them to the smartwatches. Let me try to do it actually right now, and maybe I can bin them to the smartwatch. And if I will be able to bin them, I will be able to give them a video call. So let me do this for you in front of you guys. Add stopwatch settings online. Bin code, guys. Okay, let me try to bin the smartwatches to my cell phone, that I can really prove how accurate are the fitness. They are like accurate is so good because they let me show you the fitness exact. So as you can see, yesterday we see the calorie burns, we see the steps we did, but and we see the time, exercise time. So that means during all of this 4,700 steps, we did 21 minutes of exercise time. So that means that during all of the steps, the 21 minutes, it was exercise. That means that the cell phone counted as an exercise and understand that what kind of exercise they did. So this is the history. This is about yesterday. So I cannot see exact right now what exact fitness we did. But during the day, if it's today, you can see on the top here the total minutes, because it's showing like today, you know, total minutes of exercise. This is yesterday, you see, the yesterday data. So if it will be whole day today, for example, yesterday would be today, you know, you will see here 21 minutes of exercise time, and you will see here what exact the exercise did the kid did. Swimming, or maybe like basketball playing, or maybe like street dance, you know, all of this you will receive. So the fitness is really accurate here. You can understand what kind of calories burned. You can set up a lot of information about your kid. For example, you can set up the daily goals here on the top. You can set up the calories burned, 400 calories. Fitness 60, you expecting that the kids will do 60 minutes of the fitness, and steps counts 5,000 steps. And here fitness data, gender, date of birth, grade, height, weight. All of this you can set up, and here they work like a fitness tracker, like Apple Fitness Tracker, you know, all of this. But at the same time, yeah, you can also track the kids' BPM, heart rate, health monitoring. All of this is available for you, because it's not about the fitness, it's also a cool feature about the health. Yeah, this is a good idea. We need to do this, you know, because we just took the smartwatches outside, but we didn't take the small cell phone that connected. Let me check here health app if they even has. No, they doesn't have even installed this app to that. So this is a good idea, yeah. Best by Mortis. if I'm right. That's by words. So it's good idea. We will do this, yeah, for sure. But the accuracy is really cool. It's really nice about the smartwatch because as you can see here, this is a fitness. This is a house tracker, and by the way, they're also like stepping, counting the steps, not the steps, the activity, because the fitness. You don't need to have a fitness tracker to count the steps, you know. So yeah. It's a good idea. I will try to tell the superiors to do like this. So we will try to do this. Compare with the Apple House app. Sure, it's a good idea. Thank you so much for your idea. Always welcome, guys. You see, the best bring the idea for us. I didn't do it by myself. Maybe they did. You know, I didn't do it exactly, and I don't have this such information about this. So I will tell them maybe they did and they have the information about this. For sure, we'll do it. So, guys, as you can see right now, the watch is frozen. Let me take the water out a little bit, and I would like to flip them, but as you can see, the screen is unfrozen, but the rest of the smartwatches, they are frozen. And I would like to flip up the camera. Oh, I wanted to bin. Sorry. I wanted to bin smartwatches to the phone, right? I forgot. So let me open this. Bin code. Let me try to bin add watch. Bin requests, send requests. Okay, I'm binning the smartwatches. Okay, to be confirmed by admin. Return to homepage. Huh? 这时候不要去右点的去右 admin 是不是？去有人去那个 bin。Guys, so you see, I cannot bin this smartwatch because somebody already binned it to this smartwatch, and I don't have permission. You know, I need permission from admin to bin this smartwatches. Bin request, yeah. I didn't see the watch already has an administrator, as you can see here. So I cannot bin to this smartwatches because the administrator already bin. So this is the way how you can protect your kid, because just first one person can bin to the smartwatches and be the boss, you know, and the second one cannot. Yeah, so we cannot bin to the smartwatches. But at the same time, they are working perfectly, guys. Let me show you exact everything here. Okay. Here you see the apps that I cannot see clearly here. From this done, go to the camera. Let me take the humidity off from the camera and try to do one more time. Nice video or pictures. Okay, I think it's not bad, but yeah. I'll edit it photo. As you can see, guys, here, green screen, you probably cannot see well. Let me do like this. Yo! I cannot hold it, guys. It's cold. Yeah, so even inside of the eyes, the watches are worked perfectly, guys. So they doesn't afraid of the water, as you can see here right now. They doesn't afraid of the ice, as you can see right here right now. Yeah, they doesn't afraid even the salt water, like sea water. It's better after the seawater go to the regular tap water to wash. Even after the tap water, you don't need to dry the microphones dynamic like this. You can just leave it here. It will be dry automatically. You don't need to worry about anything, you know. Just take them out and leave them. So what I want to do, I wanted to also show you the cool feature that we have here, that the kit can make you an emergency call. As you can see here, I just draw letter C on the screen, and this is an emergency call. I will give Alan to administrator. I will give the emergency call to admin. So simple drawing letter C and tap on the screen, you will be able to give emergency call to the administrator. For example, you are a father or you're a mother who was binded to the smartwatches first one, who is the boss of the smartwatches, you know, and then the kid can give you the emergency phone call. For example, some situation happens, some strangers came to the kid and kid is afraid to do something. The kid all behind the back can draw letter C on the screen, and that's all, guys. You see, that's emergency call. So you tap on the screen, and that's all. You as a parent, you're receiving the emergency call on your cell phone. You can understand that the emergency situation happened. You can receive the phone number, and you don't need to say anything. You just listen. If the kid telling to you, then you can answer back. But at the same time, you can listen and understand what's going on, because you can like spy them. Also, the feature here that you cannot spy the kid. What do I mean by that? You cannot turn on the microphone by yourself. That means you cannot hear what the kid's doing, what they're talking about. You cannot turn on the camera. You don't have ability to do this. You cannot see the pictures, kids' pictures, and you cannot see their chats. So most of other information you are available to. You cannot you cannot spy the kids. Kid has to have some privacy. So we respect the kids, and kids has to have a privacy. But you as a parents, you have a lot of information that we think you allow to know, like to protect your kid, from bad influencer, even because we don't have the TikTok here. So with these smartwatches, the kid will not waste the time like watching some TikTok, playing some games or something like this, because they have no ability. Here in China, there are over 50 million sales of these smartwatches, and all the kids from age 4 to 12, 14 years old, they wearing these smartwatches, guys, and they doing something, they playing, they did like my childhood. Like in 90s, we played, we ran, we did everything, we jumping on the garage. We did crazy stuff, climbing on the trees. The kids are active right now, with these smartwatches, because they have no ability to play games, to watch videos, and they have no other choice like to be active. So the kids just running, playing, jumping. I saw so many kids driving the bicycles. The boys, the girls are playing. They can see, even I use the subway. The girls are two girls talk to the other girls in the subway by the smartwatches. So they are connected and they are happy because they are doing some exercise. They are active. I wish in my childhood I could have the same one. In my childhood, I even didn't have any cell phones. Yeah, I don't talk about the smartphones. I didn't have any cell phones. I would go outside in the morning, came back at the evening, didn't eat anything, and I wish I would like to know how much calories I burned. I wish I would like to know. So let me say, look, the GPS system. Yeah. Okay. Let me introduce you to this smartwatch one more time. So location, you can track the real-time location, as you can see right here. But at the same time, this is a real-time location. You can see the real-time location where the watch is right now. But at the same time, you have 14 days of precision tracking history. So let me take, for example, when is that? What day is it? It's today probably, yeah? Or not? Yeah, so today. Look, today the step-by-step, you can see step-by-step way. You can just play the bottom to see how it goes step by step. But at the same time, you can also go here. You can zoom it as much as you want. You can zoom in into step. Let me show you like this, and you can swap, and then you can understand what exactly the way your kid did. So that means you can see step by step and understand it. And you see the color is get darker. That means that the kid already passed this way. You can zoom in. Oh, look, this is perfect recording that how you can understand. Oh, wait. I want to just show you how it's nice to see that even like this, you see they drawing the way like this, and you can understand the kid way. Let me, and it's not comfortable for me a little bit from this way. I don't see the bottom. Okay, so you see, you can do step by step, and you can understand exact steps what your kid did and exact the path your kid went. So even there is zigzags, you will understand. You will still understand. If I add fun. What do you mean by that? Is it find my compatible? What do you mean by that? I didn't understand your message quite well. So the GPS, they work with 5 GPS: BDS, GPS, Galileo, GLONASS, QZSS. The most parts of the world they covered by this GPS. The BDS is Chinese GPS. The GPS is like GPS system. The GLONASS is like Russian GLONASS. The QZSS is something European, and all of the GPS all are in India. I think, yeah, Indian QZSS. Accelerometer, yeah, they have accelerometer with this, and they, by this way they counting. You mean like Find My Watch or what? If they lost or your watch? We have the feature like if you lost the watches, because I cannot quite well understand what you want to say. What do you mean? For example, Find My Watch. If your watch is lost, please lock immediately. You lock in your watch and you're still able to track your smartwatch and see the location. So you're always able to see the location. The kid cannot turn off this, and even you cannot turn off this. That you will be always able to track the location. If you have 2 kids, for example, I'm swapping left, this will be automatically jump to other kid. For example, if kid is far away from here, it will be jump to that kid. Right now, the 2 smartwatches is located here, so that's why they're showing same spot, same time. Apple Find app. No, look, you cannot download the apps. We have just our apps in this smartwatches. So what do you mean? You buying the smartwatch, and all of this, all that you need is just one app. One app is imoo. In this imoo app, you have all the permission, all the features that we have here is available for you. You don't need any other apps, and you cannot download any other app. Here is App Center that you can download for your kids' smartwatches apps. Location is integrated to the smartwatches, and it automatically inside of the smartwatches at kid, and even you cannot turn it off. This is a basic app that it works special for you. The idea was designed that the parents always know where the kid is, you know. So yeah, you cannot download any apps from the Apple Store or something like this. There is apps that you can download exact from our App Center. We made it by this way because the kid could download the TikTok or something like this from the Apple, and it will be a smartphone. You know, they will be scrolling this. So this make that protect kids from the accessing the baseless apps. You know, and we wish the kid could be much more active, guys. The eyes watched. Like, still working or not? Still working, showing the time. So you look, the location shows the smartwatches always work with the GPS. The GPS always turning on the smartwatches. You go to the app, and you go to the location. Because you binned to these smartwatches, you are an admin, you have all the permission to change all the information about the smartwatch. You are the boss of these smartwatches. So you have even more permission than the kid has, you know. And by this way, it's showing the real-time location. Let me, 3 minutes ago update. Let me update right now. It's updating, locating, and you can see the real-time location right now. Locating. Wait, let me take it. It's updating automatically, but also at the same time, if you want to update by yourself, you keep tapping the updating here, and see, yeah, update. Just now update. So we're still at this location. And so the all inside of the app. One app that you need, the imoo. You go to the imoo app, and here you have all the information about the smartwatch. It's like health app, you know. It's like health app in the Apple, but It's this app work for everything. You can chat here with your kid. The kid also can chat with other people. Move on. Location, history. History. You go open the history, see the history of today, history of the yesterday. You see step by step, and it's saving up to 14 days. Saving up to 14 days, and you can understand exact location where your kid been. If you don't want, you can just tap on it, because we use the subway here. Its accuracy is not well. You see, it's under the ground, and it doesn't show the speed time because we use the subway. So look, okay. It's work with, of course, with mobile data, but also if there is no mobile data, the GPS also works. It's like in the smartphone. You, for example, open the Google Maps. You have a low internet connection, but the GPS is still working during you driving. You know, you don't have a GPS connection or by internet connection, it's still working. So the same here. The GPS working much better with internet connection, but even without the internet connection, you will still receive the dots, the spots about your kid, because it's work with GPS, you know. So yeah, so if you, I think, yeah, I understood you right now. So with internet connection, with Wi-Fi or 4G, with the networks, internet networks, it will work much more better and much more accuracy. But even without the internet, the GPS will still work. They will receive some points. Maybe it will not work that accuracy, you know, but you will receive some of the data about the location. So yeah. So guys, feel free to ask any question. Best, thank you for your questions. I'm really happy you to talk to me, you know, today. So this is kind of cool thing that we have here, you know. This is the brand new product we launched in the European market. In China, here in Shenzhen, maybe you know, the like Silicon Valley of China, the really all kids using this, and I don't see the kids having smartphone, you know. I really didn't see. Because I lived in Beijing for a long time. In Beijing, I lived like 8 years, you know, and in Beijing, I didn't see the kids from ages from 4 to 12 years old. Yeah. It has the SIM tray. It's have everything. So let me introduce you the smartwatches for you one more time. So the SIM you paste here. This is a waterproof spot that you can put your SIM card right here. You lock with this locker of the SIM card, as you can hear. It's perfect locks, and it's waterproof here. So you put it here. So for example, let me show you. I will put them down deep to the water, and I will open, and I hope you will see that there is no humidity. Oh, let me open this smartwatch. So, but look, the Apple, I don't know, SEs, the Apple Watch is what they're doing right now. But this is smartwatch specifically designed for kids. Look what kind of feature you can use. So you as an admin, you have a full control of the smartwatch. So you can track the history. You can see the real-time location. Let's move on. You can chat with the kids. You can receive the notification. For example, if your kid BPM heart rate is higher than 150, you will receive the notification. For example, if your kid's body temperature is high, you will receive notification. Move on. Here we have the watch contacts. If you add some people to the contact list, these people have permission to call your kid. But also you can protect your kid from unknown phone numbers. That means if there's some unknown phone number calling to your kid, you will receive notification here because you didn't give permission to unknown phone number call to your kid. You will receive the phone number here, which one is phone number calling to your kid, and you can give them a call back and ask what's going on. At the same time, you can allow the unknown phone number call to your kid, and the kid will receive the phone number to the smartwatches. So this is kind of what you can protect. Move on. Here we have the class mode. During the school time, you set the class mode time, the kid will not receive any of notification. The smartwatch will become as a regular watches. But after this time is passed, the smartwatch automatically will become the smartwatch. Move on. Low power mode. Smartwatch power is 90%. It will be last 18 hours. You can set up here low power mode by yourself. or in the settings you can set up it automatically that, for example, lower than 10, 20, 30, 40%, it will be automatically turn on to the low power mode. And schedule power on off. You can schedule these smartwatches that you, for example, don't want this smartwatch to work during the night time from 21 p.m. to 6 a.m. So the smartwatch will become like a regular watch. Of course, they can play the alarm for kid to wake up, but they will not receive any of notification. But you as an admin, you as a boss, you know, you still have a permission to give them a call because there could be emergency situation happen. And at the same time, the kid can give you a phone call because you as an admin. And the coolest feature here that also for protecting the kid is simply drawing letter C on the screen. Wait. Let me draw the smartwatches and let me see. Oh, you see I draw letter C, and this is the emergency call. So for example, if the emergency happened, even kid, the smartwatch is behind of the back, they can draw letter C and tap on the screen and give you emergency call. You will receive this is emergency call on your smartphone. You will see that will be not notification, there will be call to you. You will see that this is emergency call, and you can understand that some emergency situation happened. You can receive phone number, you can listen what they're talking about. If the kid don't talk to you, if the kid doesn't talk to you, you know, you can listen what's going on around. If the kid talks to you, you can answer, or you can ask if everything okay. So that's the like my way to think, you know. What else we have here? Photo wallpaper. Look, all what we have, the watch updates, bound members. You can bound the member. For example, you can bound the grandparents or older brother, older sister, all of them you can bound, and that means they will be able to see the kids location. For example, here, grandpa, we have a grandpa here. He bounded to us, and he has permission. What permission he has? He has chat, call, and view location. So the grandpa has like chat, call, and view location. Even the grandpa can track the kid location and understand where the kid is right now, you know. The other people cannot bind to your kid's smartwatches because if it's already, for example, I bind it to the smartwatches, they will not have, they will need your permission to bind to the smartwatches. If you will not give them permission, they cannot have access to your kid. I mean, like, they cannot see any of information about your kid. And also here we have the bound members, watch contact, fitness, health, class mode, app disable. You can disable some apps that you don't like. Watch health management. You can understand what kind of app your kid using most. App center, download the apps, low power mode, reject unknown calls, photo wallpaper, schedule power on off, find my watch, watch networks, watch settings, change assistant, help feedback, contact us, app settings, and unbind watch. All of this is available for you, and you are the boss of these smartwatches, and you can decide what you want to make for your kid better, like what you want to see in your kid. And all of this is just in one app. All of this, the location, the real-time location, the history of location. Wait 1 second. To be sure, you don't lie. I think it's LCD, but I don't want to tell you nothing else. I'll wait for my colleague to come. I'm not quite sure. I think it's LCD, but I'm not quite sure. I will answer you soon. Yeah. So that's why why the people choosing the imoo, because world's first dual operated camera, see more wireless. The kids see more, and also you see more because the flip camera, the kids can show you surroundings around. Round, jumping ropes, swimming makes sports more fun. So for kids, this makes more fun because we have the cool apps that kids can use to be active. Block unknown calls, safer connection for your peace of mind. That you as a parent, you can block unknown calls and you can protect your kid. 24/7 health monitoring, time alerts for your peace of mind. That you can set up the time alert, like health monitoring, the BPM, heart rate, body temperature, all of this. You can set up the notification and you will receive the notification. 5 satellite positioning and 14 days high precision tracking. Accurate location for your peace of mind. Work with 5 satellites: GPS, BDS, Galileo, GLONASS, QZSS. And we did a lot of tests. There's 160 tests. Durability you can trust. As you can see, even right now, the smartwatches are frozen inside of the ice, but they are still works. And to prove you that, let me just tap on the screen, and you can see they are works. I wish I can open them and record some video. Oh, they are frozen. I cannot open them. They are frozen. Let me put to the look. We can even put them to the water, ice inside of the water. Let them a little bit melt. Then I will try to open flip the camera and make a video for the rear camera, that you can see that I'm telling you the real stuff, guys. Oh, it's melted fast. Yes. Oh, guys, I did it. I see that's a little bit broad. Okay, but I flipped the camera. There's still ice on it. Okay. Let me clean the camera a little bit. And as you can see me, I'm on the green screen, guys, sorry. But yeah, the quality is still good. Let me take the picture for something like this. I think it will be nice with light, Turn on the light. I know. Yeah, the light is not coming good. But at the same time, you see, just from the ice, it's frozen smartwatches. Frozen smartwatches from the ice. Guys, so even out of the ice. Bess, I'm still waiting for the guy to ask the question, because I don't want to lie to you, you know. I just want to be sure that I'm right, because I think it's LCD screen. I'm not 100% sure, so that's why. Sorry about that. Yeah, but you can wait a little bit here, and my friend will come and I will ask him about this to be 100% sure. So guys, you can think your idea, because Bas, what is the watch, Apple Watch SE? Is it specifically designed for kids? This is kind of new watches. I didn't hear about this. So can you tell me? Because I didn't hear about this. This watch is designed for kids and for parents, you know. So for kids, to make the kids' life much more active. Best. Look, right now we have like uh, uh, I don't have that much information about what inside, you know, the smartwatches. Yeah, so this is like kind of showroom, but I didn't go that deep inside of the smartwatch, what kind of steel they have inside, right? So I think we have on our website, if we will send you a link, you can go to our website, check all the information there. We have a lot of information there. But also I can ask the superiors, you know, to give me much more info what is inside. And yeah, I can tell you much more, because I'm not quite sure inside. I know how does it work, you know. Wait, I know the some of information I know. Some information I know. Wait, this is the RAM. RAM is 128. RAM is 128 megabytes. The ROM is 128 also, and the memory is 4 GB. You know, so RAM is 128 and ROM is 128 too. The battery is 740 mAh. Yeah, 740. It's waterproof with IPX. It's waterproof with IPX8 water resistance. What else? Dual camera, RAM 128 megabyte, ROM 128. As you can see here, we have, this is imoo, this 7. Which specific Apple Watch apps you can have the same feature as an imoo watch? So as you can see, you can check the information here. This is the Z7 imoo and Z1 imoo smartwatches. So okay, so the Apple Watch SE is the Apple cheapest watch and is for everyone. The watch is for everyone, but this watch is not for everyone. This is specifically for kids. This is designed for kids. So if that watch is for everyone, this is not for everyone. This is for kids, and this has much more power to protect your kid. You cannot have the full control of the smartwatches SE, I think, because there's smartwatches like everyone's smartwatch. This is made for kids from 4 to 14 years old to protect them, you know, and for you as a parents to understand more information about the kid, where the kid is right now, where the kid is going. Maybe the kid went to some dangerous area. So this is watch made for kids, and you can control these watches. You cannot spy the watches. You cannot see the camera. You cannot hear what they're talking about. You cannot see the video. You cannot turn on the camera. You cannot turn on the microphone. You cannot see the picture. You cannot go to the chat. But here the apps, what we have in the smartwatches, we can add friends. Let me take the smartwatches, I think, because we changed this language to German. I don't understand German. I spoke German, but I forgot. Add friends, steps, health, sports, level, album, camera, sticker cam, funny cam, alarm clock, shake, messages, call, settings, stopwatch, Apple Center, storage, race, virtual me, theme, AI scanner, binned code. I don't know much about the Apple Watch because I had the Apple Watch once, and I think it was the Apple version 2 or version 3, something like this watch. So I'm not quite sure what kind of Apple Watch apps have now. I cannot compare with this, but I can tell about this. But this is made for kids. It's not for everyone, you know. I understand what you want to say, but this is made for kids and for parents at the same time. The kids wearing, parents worry less, because you go to one app and you have all the information about your kid in one app. You don't need to download some other app. For example, I think with the Apple Watches, you cannot track the kids' exact precision location, you know. You cannot track 14 days location. Können Sie Deutsch sprechen? I used to spoke. I learned like 9 years of the German. Entschuldigen Sie bitte, darf ich Platz nehmen? Ich heiße Ihor. I remember something, but because I didn't use that much language, you know, I forgot everything. I used to learn like maybe more than 10, 12 years in the school, then the university. I used to learn that, but you see, I didn't use the language. I didn't use the German language. That's why I forgot everything, almost everything. Yeah, Sehenswürdigkeiten. I remember. This is the most difficult words. So yeah. Feel free, Bass, come here. Feel free to. Here we also have the German speaker guy. During the live stream, you can also come to him, ask the question. Bass, you feel free to ask me question. Yeah, so this is watch for kids. They're good. They're good. Thank you, Bass. Thank you. So yeah, guys, this is what we have, the Z7. Also, we have the Z1. The Z7 is 219 euros, but the Z1, and guys, we have 15 days of free return. You can get these watches, best, for example, you can buy these watches. If you don't like, you just return back to us. We will ask you no reason. 15 days of free return with no reason. You don't like it, you check it. You don't like it, you just ship it back to us, and we will not ask you any of questions. We respect our customers, and we want you to be happy and use our product, because we think our product is nice for you parents and for kids. Kids make active, parents more worries less. And yeah, 2 years of warranty for the smartwatch all around the Europe, but for Spain we have a 3 years of warranty, guys. Yeah, 15 days free return, shipping up to 7 days, door to door. You buying smartwatch and forget. So this is the Z7 product with dual flip camera. We also have the cheapest one is Z1. without the dual flip camera, but they also doesn't have the fitness tracker here. So you cannot fitness track, like you cannot see the health. You still can count, they still can count the steps, but the health monitoring, like BPM, heart rate, like body temperature, is not allowed, because here you work with fitness tracker. Also here we have a spot for SIM cards. Guys, it's easy to charge, it's magnet charge. Let me show you how to charge it. It's easy to charge, magnet charge. Let me, yeah. As you can see here, magnet charge. So easy to charge. So this is what the Z7 having here. Yeah, if you still have any question, Bass, welcome here to you. Welcome. Thank you. You talk to me a lot. You ask me a lot of questions. I feel good. Thank you, Bass. Okay. Yeah, guys. So we here every day on the streams, on the live stream. Welcome to us. Come to us. Ask us questions. You can get the order the smartwatches. If you don't like, just ship it back to us. Feel free about this. You can just a little bit play for 1 week, you know, and just try to not to break it, not to scratch it. Just you as a parents take care of it. See if you like this product, see if you don't like this product, if it's useful or useless, you know. And yeah, after that you can understand, because of course I can talk you more, but after you don't get it, you will not know if you need this or not. I think this is cool feature, because it's look like toy, you know, on the hand. So the people, maybe some who has bad ideas to the kids, they may be like, they will never think that they can take the phone from the hands out, but they will never think that this is something smart, that this is much more powerful than the smartphone, you know. This is really powerful than the smartphone, because smartphone cannot track that much data. You cannot track about your kid that much data as you can drive here. Refresh rate, brother, all of this question I will have to yeah, all of this you best, you're really good. You're asking me the question. I thought I know everything about the smartwatch, you know. Yeah, so something deep I need to go. So I still have nobody. I'm alone here, you know. I have no way to ask, and I will take this. I think it's about, let me see by my hands. I think it's 30 plus FPS, you know. If you ask me about the FPS, I think you ask me about the FPS. Because if I'm telling, for example, of iPhone 15 Pro, no, I think there is like 60 FPS has smartwatches. Yeah, because the iPhone has 120. Let me take this iPhone. Yeah, I think 60 FPS we have here. Wait, let me go to the settings. Maybe I can find the settings. Maybe I can see all of this information inside of the settings. Watch settings. Yeah, I don't have this information here right now. Maybe settings, smartwatch display brightness, screen timeout, brightness. Yeah, yeah. So that's why iPhone X has six. I think it has 62, because compared to iPhone X, this X is also has 60. Mine has 120. Yeah, and it's not 120 for sure. Yeah, 120 is much more clear. I don't know. It's higher than 30. I don't know if there is like a to 45 FPS. I don't know. There is like 30, 60, and 120, right? So I think this is 60, because this is it's too fast for 30, you know. So I think it's 60 FPS. Yeah, here. As you can see here, let me show you. Maybe you can understand that it's clear. Oh wait. It's not comfortable for me to use this way. Yeah, has yeah, iPhone 15 has 120. Yeah, so I think this is 60 also. 60 FPS because 30 will be a little bit slow. So this is has 60 also FPS. I will get this question to better. I think so. I remember you still asking me the LCD or OLED and the FPS. So I think it's all LCD and 60 FPS. Um, you can screen this. No, later I will ask for sure and we'll tell you exact information about this. So yeah. So Bess, do you have a kids or something? What do you like? Would you like to have some this kind of smartwatch or something for the kid? Just feel free to let's have conversation. I found a friend here. Welcome to our live stream, Beth. Yes, happy to see you, guys. So yeah, the Z7 is waterproof, guys. Even to the salt water, you can go to the salt water and play with them in the salt water. But after the salt water, it's better go to just wash them in the tap water, and that's okay because salt water, as we know, the sea salt water, they affect on the devices so badly. So, but even in the salt water, you can use it. But after salt water, just wash under the tap water. Yeah. So it's work with. Oh, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Maybe you can make something, right? Insane. Yeah, so this is interesting product here in China. A lot of kids doing this, a lot of kids using it. We have a lot of, but because for foreign market, we just went to the Europe. We are new on this market, so we have two products here right now. In China, we have much more product that even can, the kid can pay with the smartwatches, so the kid can do a lot of stuff because the payment also is protected. So the kid cannot pay more than something or pay without the parents permission, something like this, the small kid. So yeah, and to be honest, the kids here, they are really enjoying the life. What I mean enjoying the life, the kids there also enjoying the life. What I mean by enjoying the life is, I mean, they are active. I didn't see the kids sitting in the group, and watching something on the smartphone because they doesn't have a smartphone. And after this, I came to Shenzhen because in the Beijing there is not many kids outside. They're probably studying too much. The parents get them study too much. But here in Shenzhen, we see a lot of kids outside on the street. And just when I came to this company, to the imoo, I just started to see the kids' wrists, and all of them wearing the smartwatches. So I think from 4 to 12, 14 years, they having the smartwatches. So yeah, I think it's a cool idea because the kid is active. I didn't see that just kids sitting outside somewhere with friends and watching something. They are active, they are playing like in our childhood. We did active, we did playing without the smartphone, without the cell phones. So I think this is kind of cool. Yeah, there is much more to improve for sure. There is much more to improve in the future. But the idea is really nice. The idea is really nice. Yeah, guys. So we are almost coming to the end, guys. Our live stream gonna be end soon. So if you still have bass, if you still have any questions, just feel free to ask. But if something else, you can always come to our live stream tomorrow. We do it every day, these times, these hours, for 2 hours. We have a live stream. So welcome to our live stream. Welcome to our little club, imoo club. Beth, always welcome to you, brother. We had a brother, sister, I think brother, right? We had a nice conversation with you. Come back next time, ask me more question. Yeah, let's have fun, guys. Yeah, also everybody, feel free to ask any of question. Let me see. Maybe I got some other comments here. Yeah, the idea is really nice. The idea is good. It's like it's cool idea. Yeah, I think it's also cool idea because nowadays, the kids, you need to push them to go out to play outside. No, not all of them, some of them, of course. But during our age, like I'm from 90s, I even didn't like study. I just want to go to play outside, having fun, you know. Yeah, and we had computers, but we that computers wasn't that much strong that time, you know. It's 90s. It's, I remember Windows 92 or something like this. Yeah, Windows 92, then Windows 95, and in 2002 there was a Counter-Strike, I think. Yeah, 2001, 2002, CS 1.6. So yeah, during our age we had a lot of fun. Pokemon Go, yeah. Yeah, that was what. Like, what else we had? Yeah, Pokemon Go is full. Yeah, guys, so feel free, Bass, feel free to come to our live stream, ask any question. Yeah. Always happy to see you here on the live stream, guys. If you have any other questions, just feel free to ask. I'm always happy to share with you some information, to tell you more about the Z7 smartwatches, guys. Even inside of the eyes, this is cool. You can see this kind of quality is nice because the watches you put to the water and then you throw them. That means that the ice is spreading out during the water is freezing. The ice is spreading out and make it bigger, you know. The ice is bigger, so that means the water is going inside and they are frozen and it makes it bigger, and it should be broke, but it didn't broke. The smarter watches are working still, guys. So thank you so much for coming to the best. Thank you so much for your question today. Welcome to our live stream. Every day we have a live stream. So guys, also we have a website. Go to our website, check our product. Welcome. Thank you so much, everybody. Love you. See you tomorrow. Come to our live stream tomorrow, guys. Thank you. Okay, still have 5 minutes, guys. So yeah, no worries, no worries. Yeah. So yeah, and we talk about this that the smartwatches is even in the eyes they work perfectly. They stayed in the water 10 hours. They're like, I don't know how much it takes to freeze the ice. Maybe 5-6 hours, right? This amount of ice, maybe not much, maybe 4 hours. 4 hours to freeze. They stay in the water, like total maybe 10 hours they stay, you know, and it still works perfectly. Still everything is okay. So yeah, this is the Z7 what we're doing. Hop, hop. So by the simple way, lifting the camera, flipping it's automatically turning to the camera. And as you can see me, wait, let me clean a little bit the camera. Yeah, because you cannot see me clear. And behind the speaker, yes, if I understand what you mean. You mean the water cleaning, right? Injection. You mean that? Yeah, we can do it. Let kids on the speaker, clean speaker. The, Yes, we have it. I just don't know how to make it. And wait, let me.哦，还有2个问题，这个 LCD 还是 OLED？啊，OK，what the name? Wait for a while, Bass. Clean. Okay. So let me put more water here to the speaker, okay? So here is the full water of the speaker. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. So you can hear. Yeah, you probably didn't see the exact water. You see, they make a noise in cleaning the speakers. Maybe I will put. Let me do it again. Okay, wait one more time. Yeah, they come with Yeah, you cannot see, but they are working. You can hear the sound. So they cleaning that speaker. Yeah, so they have the. But I don't think you even need to use this. Maybe sometimes yeah, it's workable during the salt water, but even with the tap water, you don't need to use it. Just put it back. It will be dry automatically. You know. I didn't see that we had the issue. We every day doing live stream, and every day the smartwatches are inside of the water. They are staying here for hours, you know, because it's not just 2 hours live stream. We have also other people live streaming here. It's every day inside of the water. It's nothing happened to them. We're using just 2 watches, you know, because this is unconnected, this is unconnected. Right now this one watch is disconnected, other one we I don't know where the other one. So this one is connected, and we always using this smartwatch, always put them to the water or to the ice, and still we have, like I'm doing this here live stream. uh Sorry, Willie, I didn't see it. Does have some. No, we don't have any radiation here. It's from Facebook or Instagram? Instagram. Willie, we don't have any radiation for sure here because it's for kid creation. The Yeah, the color is same price for the smartwatches. All they are cost 219 euro for all of them. The Z7, the Z1 is a little bit cheaper. They cost 129 euro. They doesn't have a fitness tracker, and that doesn't have a dual flip camera. Yeah. So and then we have two colors, blue and pink. Yeah, no radiation. Of course, there is no radiation because it's work like smartphone, you know, the small smartphone. So it will be not, of course, affect on the kids. It will not affect on nothing. It's small smartphone that kids you having on the wrist, but this smartphone is much more smarter than the actually the smartphone. The smartwatch is smarter than the smartphone. Smartwatch smarter than smartphone, like this. Yeah. So yeah, guys, feel free to come to our live stream, ask any question. We're here to help you, to answer you, to talk to you, to answer your question, to help you find the way if you want to get the smartwatches or not, because this is a cool product from our company. The imoo makes. imoo also makes a lot of cool smartwatches. This is just 2 smartwatches that we have on the European market. In the future, if everything will goes good, if you guys will like our product, we will bring more cool product that we have here, because we have here not just in China, we have not just flip camera, we have a like rotate camera that you can rotate, you know, the smartwatches and any angle, anything like this. We have also the payment method that the kids can pay here. So in the future, we can access it to the new smartwatch that we will bring to our European market. So guys, if you like our product, just press the like button. If you like our product, just go to the comment section, ask me any question. Just keep in touch together. And yes, welcome, always here to hear. Okay, guys. Okay. So guys, thank you so much for being here today. Thank you, Beth, for asking so many questions. I would love to have conversation with you. And welcome everybody to our live stream. Welcome tomorrow. Come tomorrow. Ask me same questions. Yeah, and I would love to happy talk to you. Thank you so much, guys. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. Love you.